What's good, my boy? Splashy here. In today's video, we will be doing the Opal tier list. So let's get straight into it. Y'all know the tiers. Y'all know how we do it. We try not to put too many people in S unless they indefinitely have to be put in the S tier. So we're going to start with Austin Reeves. It's going to sound crazy. The first person to touch S tier. Offensively, by far the best offensive card on the game. He is also free. I mean, like, that sentence isn't even supposed to go together. The best offensive card on the game, and he free. Only flaws his player build could be just a little bit bigger because he gives it up a little bit. But I'm telling you, if you put this guy in the game and you can't score, it's something truly wrong with you because that's how good he is. Next, we got Benedict. Benedict's just gonna go in C. Not too bad, not that good. Decent behind the back, decent jump shot, but it's just he's playing the wrong position. Shooting guard is a really stacked position. Next, we got Blake Griffin. I'm going to put Blake Griffin in B just because at small forward, he allows you to run a big lineup, big ball instead of small ball. 99-99 with standing and drive and dunk. Jump shot could be a little bit better, but I mean, his player build just kind of does it all for you anyways. Really good pick and roll threat, and it's not a lot of good pick and roll threats on this game to abuse the switch all, and Blake Griffin is one of them. So we put him in B tier. Next, we got the double dames. Both of the Dame, actually the triple dames. The triple dames, they'll all just be getting put in D tier. Now, Is the card offensively good? Yeah, it's just it's too late in the game right now when people are gonna be running pennies and Lonzos and stuff for you to be running the 6'2", 6'3s, like unless they soup them up. So honestly, even if they soup up the 6'2", 6'3s, it's honestly still almost no chance for them to touch the court just because of how the game is. The game is just built towards a certain meta, and it's so hard to crack that meta by using smaller cards at the moment. Next, we got D-Rob. D-Rob's going to go in A tier. D-Rob's only problem is the fact that sometimes the shot he gets, he's not the base that it says it is. Sometimes you'll give him the best catch of all time, best pass of all time, and he'll just say, nah, honestly, I don't even feel like shooting it for real. Like, that's really the only problem. Other than that, defensively amazing. He gets good rebound animations. I think he's one of the top tier centers on the game. Him, Tyson, Giannis, etc. Next, we got Gerald Wallace. Gerald Wallace will be the next player to go into A tier. I believe he is the only lockdown on the game with Hall of Fame movable. For you guys who don't know what a movable is what's going to allow you to stop getting blown by as frequent as you do. It's supposed to be clamps. Clamps is trash every now and again because they get right by you. A movable will body them up to the point they can't even get a dribble move off sometimes when trying to go to the screen. And one of the only badges that actually allows you to press fully without just getting, whacked by in the backcourt. Also has Kobe Bryant fade. His Kobe Bryant fade actually feels better than Kobe Bryant's Kobe Bryant fade. Only flaws, his jump shot could be a little bit faster, but I do think he's a top tier shooting guard in the game right now. It should be on every team if you have him. Next, we got Yaya, S tier, tippity top of S tier right now. Him being able to get an 83 like flat, like him being able to get 83. Literally, the only flaw I think the guy has is that his rebound isn't max yet. When he gets a card where his rebound's max and his 83s and 80. He won't have any flaws. He gets shoved around just a little bit when people are running double bigs, but he can, by himself, run the big man position as he's been running my big man position by myself at the center position for God knows how long. And that's not even what he's best at. You can also put him at the 4, put him on ball, and he is the second most annoying person on ball right now. Well, Splash was the first. Tyson Chandler. Tyson Chandler is the most annoying person on the ball right now, not counting 100 overalls. It goes Tyson Chandler, Giannis, and then we probably have to look at D-Rob and Wilt, but Wilt's not really, nobody's really tried him yet. But Giannis is just a monster. I'm pretty sure everybody doesn't struggle shooting with him. Amazing pick and roll threat as well. That card is just outrageous on this game. And then we got Grant Hill. Grant Hill will also go in A tier. A lot of people don't have Grant Hill. A lot of people are going to be surprised I said this. Grant Hill probably got the best SIGs on the game. He comes with the Kemba Walker escape, which is a top 2, debatably top 1 escape on the game, tied with Trey slide. He also, his shot is on very quick. I mean, that card is just crazy. I can just show you for you guys who haven't, looked towards the Grant Hill card real quick. So people who haven't looked at Grant Hill, very quick. He comes with Pro 2, which is dang near the best lender in the game mode right now. He also has Kyrie, and also has Trey size up. Has a good, I mean, I don't know which more you really, the only thing is I believe he just doesn't have the Jamal Murray. He actually has the regular Pro, but that card is amazing, but it just takes too many cards to get him. Jalen Green could go in C. I want to put him in D just because of how many times I saw him when I was trying to go get the Wild West, Sean Marion, etc. But Jalen Green not that bad. I just think his shot should be a little bit faster. Decent guard, though. Next, we got the double Hardens. The regular Harden is going to get put in B. The other Harden is going to get put in A. This Harden is the one with very quick. This Harden is the one with quick. Harden's player build really says it all. I mean, his player build really makes him survive way better than he should. I believe his jump shot is one of the best jump shots to shoot, and he's left-handed. Left-hand players are by far the hardest people to guard on the game. Good dunks. Defensive stats actually aren't even outrageous, and he's still that good. So I think James Harden is probably at the bottom of A right now. Only problem is they got to change his escape. Next we got Words Goat. Words Goat could go tip of B. I think his best position is at the 4, but it's really hard to run small ball this year because the rebounds on this game are despicable. They bounce every which way. They bounce out of bounds. They bounce to the ocean. They bounce to the sky. They bounce to space. They bounce to Jupiter. And you're probably not going to grab it, and even if you are in position, you might just drop it, or you're going to get wormed. So I like James Worthy, though. I do think his shot does have a little bit of a hitch to it, so you do have some time to get used to it. But other than that, could put the ball on the ground. Everybody should be able to hit with his jump shot once you get used to it. And max standing dunk, max driving dunk, almost at the 4. Next, we got Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown will also go into B tier. 99 standing dunk, 99 driving dunk, 99 3, 99 steal, 99 perimeter. You can't ask for much more than that. Only problem with Jaylen Brown is his jump shot is a little... Everything else, and for the people who like do the little LeBron, he got the little LeBron left, right. He can put the ball on the ground. He got 6. He got everything you want, honestly. He's actually really annoying at the shooting guard position if you actually know how to get really good and glitchy into that paint. On the ball, he plays amazing defense, Hall of Fame, race to grip, everything you need. I think he's a B tier. Next, you got Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum will also be in a B tier. Only flaw Jason Tatum's cards will have to the end of this year is he needs a fade. I don't care if it's Pro 2, Pro 3, Pro 6, Pro 77. He needs a fade because, I don't know, his pro play fade is like horrible. Like horrible. The good thing about Jason Tatum, among a lot of small forwards that don't do on this game, is he crashes by himself. So that makes him like 10 times better. So like it'll be plays where like you got to worry about the center and the power forward, and Jason Tatum would just go fly and take the O board. So that's good. Next we got Bede. I put Bede in B tier. I just wish his stats was a little bit better. I'll show y'all what I mean when I say I wish his stats was a little bit better. I feel like they gassed all of the Opal All-Stars, and then they just said they forgot about Embiid. Like, there's no way Embiid doesn't get like a... It's like, I guess they just don't watch Embiid. Like, there's no way Tyson Chandler got a 95 speed with ball, and then, like, Embiid got 62 ball handle, 70 pass, like 84. You feel me? Defense is good. Shot is good. Badges are good. I also wish his slashing was a little bit better. I wish it said 95-90 instead of 90-85. But Joel Embiid probably got one of the quickest jump shots at the big man position. A lot of people like hitting him just because as soon as you hit him, it's automatic, probably knocked down. Only flaw is honestly he steps in the corner every now and again. Him, Tyson Chandler, and a few other cards. But I like the Embiid card, especially because of his player build. Next we got John Wall. John Wall's going to go in B tier. Also, Harden may not be, before somebody says, well, John Wall's way better than Harden. Harden is technically free. Technically. Well, like $5 or $10, I guess. But technically he's free, so you got to take the value into the input with everything else. John Wall, he's just really small right now. The fact that you can't change his takeover from physicals either is really bad. Like, you can't go get him sharp badge. You can't go get him play badge. That's really setting him, like, off a tier as well because he should be able to get those badges as of right now on this game. Next we got Cat. Cat's like a C tier to me. I just don't like his shot personally. I don't think the card's bad. I think he played good D. I wish his pass act was a 60 as well. But like, I just don't like his shot personally. That's just me though. Like, I'm just not a fan of his shot, bro. I think his shot just it aggravates me. Next we got Kevin Wayne Durant. He's gonna go in the A tier. The mismatch that he allows you to have because he has like a 7-1 small forward player build. Like, a lot of people are gonna put their point guards on KD. You honestly can go right by him and just go get a bucket. Now, the best thing about KD is if you learn how to hit both fades from both sides, especially the one off his left foot, he is like almost unguardable. It's just a weird unguardable though. When I say weird, like you got to do stuff you wouldn't usually like think about doing as much. You feel me? So that's that. Unless you got Middleton. Middleton's going to go in C tier. The reason I'm up in Middleton in C tier is just because like for a free card I expect a little bit more. His trade fade is really good. His jump shot is decent. He has one of the best higs on the game in the Curry step back, but like other than that, I mean, he just kind of be out there, bro. His dunk not that high, and everybody on the game, I think everybody on this list got 95 driving dunk. Literally, besides the centers, I think all the shooting guards besides Austin Reeves have 95 driving dunk. I think Dame got 99 driving dunk. So like, not having 90 plus driving dunk, you need to be able to score the ball almost at will right now, and he cannot do that. Next we got Black Mamba. You know Black Mamba goes S tier. Debatably one of the best cards on the debatably the best card on the game. Everybody likes Kobe. It's not even much more to say. For people who want to know the difference between the Opal and Pink Diamond, I told y'all in the past. Opal's player build is a lot better, so he plays a lot better defense. Also comes with a movable enforcer. The other one doesn't come with an enforcer, but they both get buckets. The only thing that's better for the Opal is the Opal can fade better than the Pink Diamond because the Opal's fade is on very quick and the Pink Diamond is on quick. Both of them get their money. Regardless, it ain't much more to say. And next we got King James. King James got Trey, escape, very quick. Gets dang near the best slashing animations in the game, not counting big man. You can put him on ball, he get gritty. The only thing Brown has is sometimes you'll get wide open and he'll just sit there and just like fart or something instead of shooting the ball because he wants to square up and do the little FU3. But other than that, everybody know about Brown. I don't got to say too much. Brown play the game for you. There ain't a lot of cards on the game that play the game for you, and Brown is one of them. So you got Brown 100% should be in the game. His only flaw is if you give him the ball at the top of the key to right side off the catch on the fast break, he's going to square fully up instead of shooting the ball. Really knocks like 9 points off the board. But if you are brain dead, he can get you at least 15 free throws a game because the game's trash. Next we go Lonzo. Lonzo is an A-tier point guard, really close to being S-tier. I just, I don't like putting too many people S-tier. Lonzo is a god. Like, I don't got to say, like, I'm dead serious. Like, I don't got to say nothing else. Lonzo is a god. After they gave him Pro 2, him coming with D-Book, etc., etc., that man is an animal. Like, he's an animal. He's an animal. It's not much more you got to say besides the fact that he's an animal. Next, we got Luka. Luka's going to go B-tier. Luka's just a good point guard. Good filler point guard. He plays D. He shoots the ball. His shot isn't that good, but he can get to the paint. He can stop centers. He can stop small forwards. He can strip centers. He can strip small forwards. He can pass the ball. He can get open. His shot just is kind of funky, but Luka's card is just good nonetheless. Next we got Mac McClung. Mac McClung is also going to go in D. Just too small. Wish he was a little. If he was like if Dame and Mac McClung were 6'5", they would be the best point guards in the game. You feel me? That should like kind of like if Dame and Mac McClung got Lonzo's player build, they would be the starting point guards. That should be the best explanation for me. Ginobili's like a C. Somebody who got Ginobili told me he was nice. I'm going off word of mouth because I have never played Ginobili. I will never play Ginobili. I will never go get Ginobili because that's just too much work for Ginobili. Unless I get so bored during this season that I want to just go do it for some MT. Next we got MPJ. I'm going to keep it a stack. I think MPJ like, hey, I'm so sorry. I think MPJ like an A tier, bro. I don't know. I put him in the game while I was grading some cards and we sold a few people for packs. Man, he was going crazy. I think his jump shot is amazing. I just think his 6 to actually get open are kind of trash, but his player build on the court really saved him. Like, he do everything he's supposed to do just because of how good his player build is. I'm going to keep it a whole thou wow. Next, we got Mitch Richmond. Mitch Richmond going to go in B. Nothing too crazy, nothing too trash. Not much more to say on him. A lot of us not going to get him. Next, we got Moses. Moses top B tier just because I only played him one time. I know what his card looks like, but I only played him one time, so I actually don't got too much to say on Moses. I just think he looked kind of small in the game. Next, we got Miles Turner. Miles Turner's also going to go B tier. I think Miles Turner only flaws. He needs to get some dang better rebound animations. I think other than that, he's like the perfect power forward that you need. Jump shot is decent. His basic fade is actually really fast. He can slash. He can do everything you want him to do, honestly. Sometimes he don't jump with Tyson in him. Next we got Yoke. Yoke gonna go A tier just really because he got 99 pass sack. I ain't gonna lie. He like when Jokic get the rebound and you run down the court and throw a read with him, he is amazing. He gets some of the best O-board on the animations on the game. If you actually look to shoot his fade is dang near always open because like I don't know, he's just dangerous. Like I had Jokic in for a long time. Jokic's really good. His only flaw is probably his defense. It's not as good as like everybody who got max defense. I just got Rashard Lewis. I'm gonna put him in C tier. I just think his standing jump shot is trash. Movement is amazing. Standing jump shot just sucks. Movement is amazing. Standing jump shot just sucks. Ray Allen going in D. They bogus. That's all I'm going to say. They bogus. They bogus for how they be doing him on this game. Like, the way shooting guards is supposed to be your primary, there's no way you can't make a god tier Ray Allen, but you can make like a god tier Grant Hill, or make a god tier MPJ, or make a god tier Jaylen Brown. You feel me? Like, there's no way you can't make a god tier Ray Allen. They bogus for throwing him in that set and making him dang near the worst person out that set. Next, we got Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay is A tier. I think that's small forward and power forward. That card is amazing. Make sure y'all go check out my gameplay if y'all think I'm lying. That card is amazing. I don't got to say nothing else to it. You can figure the rest out by yourself. Next, we got SGA. SGA is also going to go in S tier. SGA is amazing. I think Lonzo and SGA have a really debatable conversation going on who you actually think is way better than the other. But I think SGA is like a god. Like, I just think his SIGs kind of suck, but most of y'all don't dribble, so you're not going to realize how bad, like, his actual SIGs is if all y'all do is go, like, left, right, or just go down here or just run around in circles. I like SGA, though. I think his fade really saved him because he pushed off the defense OD. I think Sean Marion's an A-tier. I think he's a A-tier. Jump shot is just too dang fast. I think he's literally like a mini Rudy Gay with a better shot, but Rudy Gay get open better. But I think Rudy Gay get open better, but Sean Marion like still get open too. Like, I think both of those two cards at the 3 and the 4 are so underrated because people are running the Bronze and the KDs and the Gerald Wallaces. Like people don't even have them. I really wish I had Sean Marion, but unlucky. Next you got Sydney. Sydney's gonna go in B tier. If his drive and dunk was like 85 base and his 3 was like 85, 86 base, he'd be so much better. His 3 only being 80 doesn't allow you to shoot some of the shots that the rest of the cards can shoot, and it gets annoying. Halliburton will always be the bottom of D tier. There is no explanation. I'm so sorry. Zion's like a B tier. I like his tray fade. He can put the ball in the ground. His player build is good. Good rebound animations. Brandon Ingram. These are the cards that came out today, so I'm just going to have to go off stats because I haven't seen them play yet. Brandon Ingram's just going to go in B tier just because he's 16 at the 2. Not much more to say. Boogie's going to go in C tier until I see something crazier about him because I just think all of his cards are always trash. Next we got Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd is just playing the 1. Looks like a pure lockdown. I think his stuff's at 99 interior. 99 interior at the point guard position is ridiculous. Ridiculous. So, if his shot is good enough and he can get open with the SIGs that he has, because I think they gave him Kyrie, he gonna end up being an A-tier point guard when we come back. But, remember, I ain't seen him play yet. Next I got Caleb. I think this is the free opal. Just straight. Just straight. D Boogie probably better than him. I just hate all the Boogie cards. Caleb just straight. Next we got Clay. This is not 2K22. Hopefully we will get the memo when he turns back into 2K22. But you know how hard it is. 300 in this game. I just think his fade going left is amazing. Then we got Penny. I'm going to keep it a stack, bro. Penny probably going to end up being S tier, bro. Just because, like, Penny never trash, bro. So, I'm going to put Penny S tier for right now without even seeing him play because Penny is always the best point guard of the game when he come out. Whether it's a gold card, whether it's a diamond, a pink diamond, an opal. He always the best card on the game. And we got some good point guards right now, and I'm still telling you that. And last we got Wilt. Wilt going to be an A tier just because he like an inside center. He get good inside center animations. And that's all you're going to need. But I hope you guys enjoyed the tier list. Make sure y'all look at the reasoning for most of the people and don't just skip to the end unless y'all just want to see one person. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Stop by the Twitch Splash. Stop by the Twitter Splash Edition. Turn on all these. Give me your comment on any of my posts with any questions. I love every single one of y'all. I got to go lock in. I'm out. Peace.